Mr. Z.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Despite the distance that we've traveled and the time it took to actually have this celebration here, we want to convey the highest level of pride that our community has for you. What an incredible journey this basketball season, has been for our group and for our community. One that has included heartache, tears of sadness, and most recently, tears of joy. Our community could not be more proud of the effort and level of competition that you displayed. And one thing I want to communicate before I hand the mic over to Coach K is that this experience not only was created by you, but you guys all impacted this experience. I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard compliments about the level of compassion, the sportsmanship, and even the sheer joy that you guys created for this team. A lot of people commented on what a great system and family that we have here. So please give yourselves a round of applause as well. It truly is great to be a Dom. So with that, I want to pass things over to Coach K. Please join me in welcoming him.
I just want to say the phrase of the day for me is thank you. A ton of gratitude to see Columbus Catholic Schools on like the screen at the Kohl Center on TV, to open your mailbox every day at school and have like 20 to 25 cards from alumni from the 60s, 70s, cards from California, Arizona, Texas, New York. The pride that you people created publicly is very, very something I'm very proud of. I think we talk a lot about our athletics representing our school, and to represent the best, you have to be the best. And I feel like finally in year 19, we represented the school properly by being the best. So thank you to the students who conducted themselves in such a classy way. Mr. Z, the band, from playing the national anthem. A lot bigger schools didn't have bands down there, but ours is top notch, and everybody got to see that. I want to thank the faculty and staff for putting up with the chaos, a lot of them making the trip, the way you handled the boys. I'm having a lot of things to deal with the last 2 weeks. It's just top notch in all you do. I want to thank the players' parents for all the time they gave me with them. I'm very happy that you guys watched your boys do what they did on a statewide stage. I want to thank our families. I was on YouTube the other day and heard the NFSA network where you can see the game and the dude like 60,000 times, and I know like 15,000 of those are my dad. So like 45,000 people clicked on and saw Columbus do some special things. I want to thank my assistant coaches, my wife, all the people I thanked before we left. But today my biggest thank you is for these guys. And there's a 10-minute window you get after the state championship game before the media comes and gets you. So they interview the team that got beat, and then they say, wait right here, I'm gonna be right back, I'll grab you and a couple players. The 8 minutes that we had in that room, you know what I told you. And as I watched the tape, Jerry Petty, the color man, said, winning the state championship is a highlight of your life. And it's definitely one of them, but I want you guys to know that, like being your coach, and watching you do what you did, that was a hell of my life. You know what I mean? You didn't just go there. Like, you went there and you set records. Okay, you went 29 games, you had 27 threes in 2 games, and you proved to everybody what you are as a basketball team and people. And I'm really, really grateful that I got to be a part of it. So I'm going to say, hey, you've taken 3 teams to state, and then backwards, they've taken me, and I'm really, really grateful that they did. So thank you, boys, for everything. I'm going to miss you. Last thing I'm going to say is, as a school system, I would want nothing more than to watch Columbus Downs at state track meet, at state softball tournament, at state baseball tournament, at state golf meet. This is some closure for that, but know that the next 2 months, man, I'm going to get those events, and I would love to do this again in other things. So good luck in your spring sports. Thank you for all the support, and once again, thank you to these young men. We are most grateful. Cole, do you want to speak? No?
Now's your moment. Boys, is there anyone that does want to speak though? So I thought you said that you wanted to speak.
I think I speak for the entire team when I say, when we're getting introduced, we're starting warm-up, so we look over the student section, we see it filled with 100 kids, I don't even know how many kids. There's nothing like it in the entire world. We play better with that enthusiasm you bring to the gym, and I want you to know that this gold ball right here is as much yours as it is ours.
Need to have a video montage created of all the places that it has traveled to from start to finish. I think that would be something that the community would love to see. With that being said, boys, thank you for everything. I think that I can speak on behalf of the system that what you've created for us has been truly an opportunity to display what it means to be a Don. With that being said, I'm going to have Father come out, close us with a prayer. We have a few announcements to make, and then we will send you on your way to make sure that we make that dismissal. Thank you.